Mr. Wonka, I'm Violet Beauregard.
Oh. I don't care.
I don't care. Oh my God, he's got me over here in tears already. We're just starting. Alright guys, we're going to start satisfying our Halloween sweet tooths with some Charlie and the Chocolate Factory today. I'm Tavare and today we are watching the remake, I think it is a remake or reimagining of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory 2005. I did watch the original. In elementary school is when I think I last had seen it, but it had made such an impression with me even as a kid that I can't forget this movie. This has been on my list of things to do, and this just is like the perfect Halloween style. I mean, it's obviously not a horror movie, but you know, it's candy. This is one of the big things of Halloween, so we're getting into this. If you end up enjoying the video, please do all the things that the algorithm loves: the like, the comment, subscribe, the shares, and I thank you for that in advance. Other than that, there's not much to say. Let's jump into it. Let's see what happens. I expect big things because Johnny Depp is in here. Yeah. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 2005. There is a big difference between the old Chocolate Factory and the new. The old one was very colorful. This one looks very industrial.
His family was not rich or powerful or well-connected. Charlie Bucket was the luckiest boy in the entire world.
How is that house still standing? It doesn't look safe to live in.
Willy Wonka began with a single store on Cherry Street. Mr. Wonka?
Yeah.
We need more Wonka bars, and we're out of chocolate birds.
Birds? We'll need to make some more. Here.
What? Oh, we're getting out of control with this one. I can see already.
Before long, he decided to build a proper chocolate factory. The largest chocolate factory in history.
It's so bland. Where are the colors? Maybe I remember it incorrectly, but I just remember way more colors. But his coat does look good, though.
Prince Pondicherry wrote a letter to Mr. Wonka and asked him to come all the way out to India and build him a colossal palace entirely out of chocolate. True to his word, the bricks were chocolate, and the cement holding them together was chocolate.
And it melted.
You better start eating right now.
Nonsense. I will not eat my palace.
I mean, you had to think about this, right? You knew at some point it melts.
All the other chocolate makers, you see, had grown jealous of Mr. Wonka. They began sending in spies to steal his secret recipes.
Why would you label it like that? That would be a very obvious giveaway.
The thievery got so bad that one day, without warning, Mr. Wonka told every single one of his workers to go home.
I'm closing my chocolate factory forever. I'm sorry.
Why are they hiding him from us like this? We keep getting back shots and very hidden images of him.
We saw smoke rising from the chimneys. The factory was back in business.
Why does she look so familiar? I have to find out.
I'd give anything in the world just to go in one more time and see what's become of that amazing factory.
Is that Bellatrix? I think it is. It is her. That's where I know that face from.
I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory this year.
5 golden tickets have been hidden underneath the ordinary wrapping paper of 5 ordinary Wonka bars. Candy bars may be anywhere, in any shop, in any street, in any town, in any country in the world.
Oh no, children. feel my allergies going off. Having worked in retail, it's a nightmare when too many children are in one space.
Wouldn't it be something, Charlie, to open a bar of candy and find a golden ticket inside?
You have as much chance as anybody does.
Balderdash. The kids are going to find the golden tickets are the ones who can afford to buy candy bars every day. The kid who finds the first ticket will be fat, fat, fat.
Oh. Augusta, save some for later. Please tell me she still says that line.
So I look and I find the golden ticket.
How did you celebrate?
I eat more candy.
What's this weird thing they've done with his face? See, his face, it has no texture.
Can you spell that for
Oh
us,
God,
please?
Veruca.
she looks like I remember her. Obviously, it's not the same actress, but she looks like her.
Started buying up all the Wonka bars I could lay my hands on.
Morning, ladies. From now on, you can stop shelling peanuts and start shelling the wrappers off these chocolate bars instead.
I will have you know that this is cheating. He is robbing people of their chance.
I vowed I would keep up the search until I could give her what she wanted. And finally, I found her a ticket.
Oh, dang. It was Hawkeye from up there.
Daddy, I want another pony.
Wow, you're just never gonna be happy. She is just never satisfied.
Charlie, your Mum and I thought maybe you want to open your birthday present tonight.
Maybe I should wait till morning.
Like hell.
Pop.
You mustn't feel too disappointed. You know, if you don't get the...
Whatever happens, you'll still have the candy.
It looks good. I want some Wonka bars. I don't see a golden ticket, no. But oh, it looks delicious. Don't be sad. Don't be sad.
We'll share it.
Oh, no, Charlie. Not your birthday present.
No, not for you. You cursed me and you said I couldn't get it.
Third ticket was found by Miss Violet Beauregard.
That's not the Violet I remember. Was she a fighter?
I'm the Junior World Champion Gum Tour. This piece of gum I'm chewing right at this moment, I've been working on for 3 months solid. So it says that one kid's gonna get this special prize. Better than all the rest? I don't care who those other...
Why is she staring like that? What is that? Why is she dead staring at her?
All you had to do was check the manufacturing dates, offset by weather, and the derivative of the Nikkei index.
Most of the time, I don't know what he's talking about.
In the end, I only had to buy one candy bar.
Who will be the winner of the last gold?
I knew it work.
Oh, well, the toothpaste factory thought they'd give me a bit of time off.
Upswing in candy sales has led to a rise in cavities, which led to a rise in toothpaste sales.
Wait, so then he should have more work.
For extra money, the factory had decided to modernize, eliminating Mr. Bucket's job.
Give a good severance package.
Don't worry, Mr. Bucket. My luck will change. I know it.
Run down to the nearest store and buy the first Wonka candy bar you see.
Grandpa.
You fell asleep. Have you got it?
Look at little Charlie, though. He never gets broken by it. He's just like, it happens. Well, what luck.
One Wonka with scrumptious fudge mellow delight, please.
The nerve of some people.
I know. Forging a ticket, come on.
Close that back up. You never know if you're gonna get robbed. I'm just saying, in this city, it looks like shady things happen a lot.
Listen, I'll buy it from you. I'll give you $50 and a new bicycle.
$50?
I'd give him $500 for that ticket.
That's enough of that. Leave the kid alone. Take it straight home. You understand?
I don't know. Bargaining power seems really good right now. Maybe a little me. I'd have probably been like, 500. Now that sounds really good. Let me think of how much more candy I could buy with that. Sit back down before you break something.
I shake you warmly by the hand. For now, I do invite you to come to my factory and be my guest for one whole day.
When it is time to leave, you will be escorted home by a procession of large trucks with all the chocolate you could ever eat.
And remember,
That is so many calories for the rest of your life.
1st of February. But that's tomorrow. Who is going with Charlie to the factory?
I will. I'll take him. You leave it to me.
Grandpa Joe seems to know more about it than we do, provided, of course, he feels well enough.
A woman offered me $500 for the ticket. I bet someone else would pay more. We need the money more than we need the chocolate.
Look at him thinking of his family. We already know where I would have been spending that money as a kid. Snacks and candy.
There's only 5 of them in the whole world. Only a dummy would give this up for something as common as money.
I feel attacked. Even in the sunlight, it doesn't look much more inviting. This place just looks creepy.
Please enter. Close the gates.
Wait a second, we haven't had one song in here yet. Maybe they're not going to be doing the sing-song stuff. Okay, well, this isn't what I was thinking of when I was thinking of having a song. It's gonna set on fire. It was creepy to begin with. This is just getting worse.
Wasn't that just magnificent?
He's Willy Wonka.
Really?
My name is Willy Wonka.
then shouldn't you be up there?
Well, I couldn't very well watch the show from up there, now could I, little girl?
I love him already. The look with his attitude, everything. I love this character. I guess they had to make him very distinctly different than the Gene Wilder version because you can't live up to that.
Mr. Wonka, I'm Violet Beauregard.
Oh. I don't care.
I don't care. Oh my God, he's got me over here in tears already. We're just starting.
Well, you're just lucky to be here, aren't you? And the rest of you must be their
parents.
Yeah, moms and dads.
Got some trauma? Oh, yep, he's got some trauma.
Okay, then, let's move along.
Okay, so we have some stuff we really need to learn about Wonka this time.
That's to keep all the great big chocolatey flavor inside.
Wait, but what about the wall before you get to this portion where the snozberries taste like snozberries?
Every drop of the river is hot melted chocolate of the finest quality. The waterfall is most important. It mixes the chocolate, turns it up, makes it light and frothy.
So on the inside, the factory is about the same. Just on the outside, it looks very industrial.
And you like my meadow? Try some of my grass. Please have a blade, please do.
You can eat the grass.
Of course you can.
everything in this room is eatable. Even I'm eatable. But that is called cannibalism, my dear children. And is in fact frowned upon in most societies.
Well then, he's a little more risky. Parents, yes, you guys have something to worry about, just a little bit. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Dad, he said enjoy.
Yeah, like eat it or not destroy it. That kid has some problems.
Why not start a new piece?
Because then I wouldn't be a champion. I'd be a loser, like you.
Why are these kids so bad? What is wrong with them? Oh. It's all a filthy mess. These people with the foods, the mouths. Why she put her gun behind her ear?
Are they real people?
Of course they're real people. They're Oompa Loompas.
Okay, if we're not getting songs throughout the movie, at least we need the songs from these guys.
I went to Loompa Land looking for exotic new flavors for candy. Instead, I found the Oompa Loompas.
I'm not gonna ask. Just.
The Oompa Loompas ate nothing but green caterpillars, which tasted revolting. The Oompa Loompas kept looking for other things to mash up with the caterpillars to make them taste better. All of them beastly.
Absolutely not. Keep that to yourself. Oh no. Oh no. Why are they doing this? I don't need to see that part. I don't need to see that. Oh god. They're doing this to mess with people who can't stand watching or hearing people eat. Or for the ASMR lovers.
I feel I must warn you, though, they are rather mischievous. Always making jokes. Hey, little boy! My chocolate must be untouched by human hands.
You think with the whole chocolate river being there, that would have been one of the first things he mentions. Do not touch it. You know, everybody's awfully calm for all this.
He's gonna stick.
I think he has.
What are they doing?
Well, I believe they're going to treat us to a little song.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, they're gonna do this much larger scale than before.
Augustus Gloop, so big and vile, so greedy, foul, and infantile. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed.
I'm liking the whole remix style. The only thing is, why are they using the same actor over and over and over again? Well, at least we know he's gonna be okay. It's in the song.
Bravo! Well done.
Okay.
Delightful.
Still, it's just a little off-putting that they're all the same person. It kind of, there's something that draws me out of the moment for that, but they did a good job.
Just so happens to lead directly to the room where I make the most delicious kind of strawberry-flavored chocolate-coated fudge.
Then it will be made into strawberry-flavored chocolate-coated fudge.
Can you imagine Augustus-flavored chocolate-coated gloop? Ooh, no one would buy it. I want you to take Mrs. Gloop up to the fudge room, okay? Help her find her son, okay?
Why would Augustus's name already be in the Oompa Loompa song? Unless
Improvisation is a parlor trick.
Wait a second, I didn't think about that. Why did they have that in their lyrics already? In this one, maybe they predetermined what these kids are gonna do. The repeated character, that one repeated character is very immersion breaking for me.
The waterfall is most important. Mixes the chocolate, turns it up, makes it light and frothy.
I already said that.
was gonna say the same thing.
Trick or treat! Who do we have here? And who's that under the sheet? Little Willy Wonka.
Oh, what is this contraption on his face?
Willy Wonka was the son of the city's most famous dentist, Wilbur Wonka.
Oh, he's not gonna let him have candy.
Let's see what the damage is this year, shall we? Caramel. They'd get stuck in your braces, wouldn't they? Lollipops. What we called cavities on a stick. Then we have all this chocolate.
Why do you let him trick or treat?
I could try a piece.
Really? But why take a chance?
That is absolute. That is the look of a murderer. He's plotting against his dad already. Oh my God, why would you let your kid go through all the work of trick-or-treating just to bring the candy home so you could burn it in front of them and tell them they can't have it? That is just sadistic. Oh, I love this though. Look at this.
People, keep an eye out. We're passing some very important rooms here.
Whipped cream. That doesn't make sense.
For your information, little girl, whipped cream isn't whipped cream at all unless it's been whipped with whips.
This is exciting. I want to take a ride on that.
Stop the boat. I want to show you guys something.
The visuals, the locations, the music, all of this just makes such a nostalgic experience, but it's all new.
Hey, Mr. Wonka, what's this?
Oh, thank you. These are everlasting gobstoppers. You can suck on it all year, and it'll never get any smaller.
I'm being good, I swear. Okay. I resisted.
You suck down one of these little boogers, and in exactly half an hour, a brand new crop of hair will start growing out all over the top of your little noggin. And a beard.
Who wants a beard?
Well?
I do. I can't seem to grow one.
Watch this.
No, you know you did this on purpose, putting that in front of her.
It's a stick of the most amazing and sensational gum in the whole universe. This gum is a full 3-course dinner all by itself. Just a little strip of Wonka's magic chewing gum, and that is all you will ever need at breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It sounds great.
Sounds like my kind of gum.
I'd rather you didn't. There's still one or two things that are...
You know you can't put that in front of her like that.
How is it, honey?
It's amazing. Tomato soup. I can feel it running down my throat.
Yeah, spit it out.
His delivery, he's so charismatic. I love Johnny Depp's characters.
What's happening to her nose?
Turning blue. Violet, you're turning violet.
What do you mean?
Violet, you're turning violet.
Hey, we keep some of the lines at least.
Mother? What's happening to me?
Her clothes? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wonka would definitely benefit from more advanced warnings on his products, especially the experimental ones.
I've tried it on like 20 Oompa Loompas, and each one ended up as a blueberry. It's just weird.
But I can't have a blueberry as a daughter.
You could put her in a county fair.
Did anyone else just hear what I heard? He's been experimenting on the Oompa Loompas. Okay, let's get groovy. Oh, they changed it up. I thought we were going to get a little bit more funky with it, but this works too. Okay, I'm becoming a little bit more adjusted to the Oompa Loompa situation.
The juicing room? What are they going to do to her there?
They're gonna squeeze her.
He's just wiping these kids out one by one.
Can you remember the first candy you ever ate?
Let me guess, he had to sneak it behind his dad's back. Oh, that looks so uncomfortable. You see, you prohibit your child from doing all these things, and when they finally get their hands on it, they just blow up into the habit. Look at him. He can't stop.
Ah, this is a room I know all about. For you see, Mr. Wonka, I myself am in the nut business. Are you using the
Without regard, just... Honestly, he could carry this whole movie by himself.
These squirrels are specially trained to get the nuts out of shells.
I want a squirrel. Get me one of those squirrels. I want one.
You can't have it. Sorry.
Mr. Wonka, how much do you want for one of these squirrels? Name your price.
They're not for sale. She can't have one.
Ah, you don't like hearing that, do you? Did never hear those words before.
If you won't get me a squirrel, I'll get one myself.
Little girl?
You are contaminating the be funny if those squirrels all turned around and started attacking her. Forgot to tell you they're all rabid.
You'll make them crazy.
Oh, she picked the wrong one. Look how he turned around. Try me, B. They ain't playing today. Willy Wonka is the embodiment of F around and find out in this movie.
There it is. There it isn't.
Daddy, I want them to stop!
Ooh. Well, it's been fun, Veruca.
Where does the shoot go?
To the incinerator. But don't worry, we only light it on Tuesdays.
Today is Tuesday.
He is an absolute mess. I love it. There's just so much to be said about his character. I can't. And back to work.
All you have to do is just reach in and pull her out. Okay?
She's not getting that Oompa Loompa song. Why do I like that bass line? Oh, that's messed up. These are her newfound friends, the trash. They're so happy about it.
Guilty ones, now this is sad. Dear old mom and loving dad.
Oh.
Oh, good. I've just been informed that the incinerator's broken, so there should be about 3 weeks of rotten garbage to break their fall.
The remaining two families are very brave to continue on.
You just press any button, and whoosh, you're off.
This has been such an adventure in comparison to the first one. Like, the first one was a completely different feel. This is a whole reimagining. I can see the Tim Burton in it. I can feel the Tim Burton.
Candy is a waste of time. No son of mine is going to be a chocolatier.
Then I'll run away to Switzerland, Bavaria.
Go ahead. But I won't be here when you come back.
Really? Emancipated at such a young age?
Sorry, son. We're closing for the night.
Where? Stupid flags of the world. That's messed up. I thought he was really taking a trip.
Put these on quick and don't take them off whatever you do. This light could burn your eyeballs right out of your skulls. One day it occurred to me, hey, if television can break up a photograph into millions and millions of tiny little pieces, instead of whizzing through the air, then reassemble it on the other end, why can't I do the same thing with chocolate?
You don't understand anything about science. First off, there's a difference between waves and particles.
I shall now send a bar of chocolate from one end of the room to the other by television.
So much chocolate.
Take it.
It's just a picture on a screen. It's great.
It's a miracle.
I don't know if I'd be able to trust it after what's been happening to everybody else.
What about people?
Well, why would I want to send a person? They don't taste very good at all.
It's the most important invention in the history of the world. And all you think about is chocolate.
Yeah, and did you see what happens to the original object?
He's an idiot. But I'm not.
Go ahead, Dad, at any time you want to stop the child. Ample time. Whatever happens to him now is your fault.
He's gone. I sure hope no part of him gets left behind.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes only half the little pieces find their way through.
Oh.
If you had to choose only one half of your son, which one would it be?
Oh.
What kind of a question is that?
Once again, with these warnings, well, you gave that child plenty of warning not to touch it, but still, the warning about parts of it not coming through might have deterred the kid. He's lucky that he actually moves through the channels when it's changed. What if you got the channel changed while you were in it, and then you just got lost permanently? Okay, we can tell who they're taking inspiration from. Ah. Dad, you should be a little concerned that Oompa Loompa was trying to stab your child.
Just put me back in the other way!
There is no other way. It's television, not telephone. It's quite a difference.
Yes.
I want you to take Mr. TV and his little boy up to the taffy puller, okay? Stretch him out.
He's just the right amount of awkward. That just makes it so funny.
My dear boy, that means you've won.
Easiest prize ever.
You, I really do. I'm absolutely delighted. I had a hunch, you know, right from the beginning. Well done. But luckily for us, we have the great glass elevator to speed things along.
Oh. They're flipping the script up on us. We don't do the bubble room, the imposter, the guy who's trying to get the formula. I like this. It's impossible to guess this movie then. They've made some big changes to the things we would have expected.
Look, Mother, I'm much more flexible now.
Hell no. That would not be coming home with me. That would be some scary crap. Imagine that late at night and you just walk out and that's in the hallway doing this. Ah. Where's the stretchy boy?
Daddy, I want a flying glass elevator.
You still didn't learn your lesson. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully that's not permanent.
When do you think they'll be back?
I don't know, dear.
Wonka! You...
I think there's someone at the door.
How are we okay with this? You just destroyed their whole house.
I'm gonna give this little boy my entire factory.
You must be joking.
No, really, it's true. Are you ready to leave all this behind and come live with me at the factory?
Sure, of course. I mean, it's all right if my family come too.
Oh, my dear boy, of course they can't. With a family hanging over you like an old dead goose? No offense?
None taken.
Oh yeah, what are they supposed to do about this house you just destroyed?
I had no family, and I'm a giant success.
I wouldn't ever see my family again.
Yeah, consider that a bonus.
Oh no.
Then I'm not going.
That doesn't work the same for
I
him.
wouldn't give up my family for anything.
But I suppose in that case, I'll just... Goodbye, then.
Oh, he was 100% serious. Never mind. There's the twist to it. I figured it couldn't be that easy to have one.
The next morning, Charlie helped his parents fix a hole in the roof.
I'm mad. I'm so mad Wonka just left him to do that.
Charlie's father got a better job at the toothpaste factory, repairing the machine that had replaced him.
Candy's always been the only thing I was ever certain of, and now I'm just not certain at all. That's just it, isn't it? I make the candy I feel like, but now I feel terrible, so the candy's terrible. Pity about that chocolate fellow, Walter.
Willy Wonka.
You ever met him?
I did. I thought he was great at first. But then he didn't turn out so nice.
Oh.
He also has a funny haircut.
I did not.
Why are you here?
Oh, look, he's not even threatened by this reunion. He's like, just what are you doing here?
You know, they're always telling you what to do, what not to do, and it's not conducive to a creative atmosphere.
Usually they're just trying to protect you because they love you. If you don't believe me, you should ask.
My father? No way. At least not by myself.
You want me to go with you?
He's so adorably soft-spoken. The delivery, it's just so calming. Does his dad live in a factory now, too? Looks like one.
Do you have an appointment? Open.
Watch with all that he's done, and he has no cavities. Oh, look, he's proud of his kiddo.
I haven't seen bicuspids like these since...
The mouth sound effects are killing me.
Hi, Dad.
Those waves in his dad's hair make me jealous. I'm just starting to work on mine again, and got a ways to go.
Wonka repeated his offer to Charlie, who accepted on one condition.
Sorry we're late.
You smell like peanuts. I love peanuts.
Oh, thank you. You smell like old people and soap.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, you'll get better at it with time.
With licorice instead of string.
Boys, no business at the dinner table.
Sorry.
They're kind of just going to partner it. I like it.
And one thing was absolutely certain. Life had never been sweeter.
All right, so that is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory 2005. Pretty much what happened to the kids, minus Charlie, stayed the same. They decided to make it different, which changes it up for people who have already seen the original. And like I said, a lot of this, because of the things that they could do graphically and all, were changed and updated, and it just had a different feel, yet at the same time still the same. Essentially, it felt the same story as we run through it, but with a whole darker tone mixed with this weird bubbly tone. I could immediately watch the other movie after this had I not seen it and still get a completely unique experience. Gene Wilder played a completely different type of Willy Wonka. They could distinctively be watched separately, and you would have a completely different experience each time. This is just another one knocked out for our Halloween month. I will be bringing more as I get into the next reaction. I will get that one edited and posted for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please let the algorithm know with all the things that it likes and all the things that I like. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, give someone a reason to smile. Bye for now.